When you're thinking of pizza, why does it have to be delivery? Today I'm going to show you an easy recipe on how to make delicious homemade pizza. Okay, I'm going to start by stretching and then baking by itself my pizza dough. So we start with our bread dough. The link should be right here if you didn't watch it already. This took only about 3 hours, which, actually about 10 minutes actual work, just 3 hours of waiting for it to rise. So once again, it's very pliable. We're going to start out by making a ball. Just kind of smushing it down. Okay, so we have something like this. And you don't want to use a rolling pin for this situation because it might tear and it goes against the stretchiness of the dough. So what you're going to do is you're going to try to make a lip at the same time. The lip is that little bit of crust. So you're going to grab the skin with your finger and kind of make a little lip on the outside, slowly turning the dough. You're going to keep doing that for about, 3 times around, and it should get slightly larger every time. Alright, so once you get it to about ½ an inch thick, kind of how I have here, you want to start kind of working it with your knuckles. So put the dough on your knuckle with both hands using knuckles and stretch it out like this until it gets much thinner. Now, I know people like to throw it. I personally can't throw it, but if you can, this is the time where you would do so. Once again, you still use your knuckles. So this takes a while though. Alright, so once you have it thin enough, you're just going to transport it to a greased baking sheet lined with tin foil, being very delicate. Now I'm just going to bake this at 450 for about 5 minutes or until it kind of rises a little bit. Alright, so when the crust comes out of the oven, it should look something like this. Still white on the top, but a little bit crusty on the bottom. We're going to start out by applying our tomato sauce. The link can be found right on the bottom. After the tomato sauce, you're going to add some mozzarella cheese, like I have here. Just spread it out evenly. Finally, add the toppings of your choice. I'm using some white onions and red bell peppers. As well as some chopped up meatballs from my meatball recipe. You can find it right here. Now I'm just going to put the pizza back into the oven at 450 degrees and bake for about 10 minutes or until all the cheese has melted. So when it comes out of the oven, the cheese should be all nice and melted, gooey, a little brownness around the edge, a little crusty, soft on the inside. A delicious slice, a pizza, just like that. Mmm.